The European Cricket Championship is proudly brought to you by Dream11, HCL Software, Junta de Andalucía, and Stake.com.
Welcome back, everyone around the world, wherever you might be watching from. Hope you're ready for a really big clash of the islands, the bailiwicks, as I'm informed, and well, looking forward to this. That's the Jersey team walking out to the middle, the Jersey unit. I'm sure they're super excited to play this game, and well,
here we go. Here's Chuggy to get us going, and yeah, this is the one. It's the game we saw on the calendar a long way out. Oh, it's a really good shot. It's a little in swing up, but he goes inside out. Fitchett is going to whack that one over the offside. So Guernsey with a bit of a slice of luck there. Gets good movement, but these balls are flying. With you there. This is a slower ball. Hit out towards the field, but it's just over his head. Maximo!
Too bad.
Well, creative stuff first up as he goes the ramp. One bounce four. Another in swinger this time. He goes with the swing, just clips it away. Maximo! This time he goes up in the air. Now this one should be out. It's hanging and it's gone. So the catching has been pretty good between these two nations as well. That was Theo Pullman, who found himself in the hot seat, and he handled the heat well. Fitchett goes for 17. Chuggy Pershard with the wicket with his last ball of the contest, 37 for 1. Oh, he's chopped on here, yeah, and so basically Yorks himself here. Damarau, who's going to go for an unlucky 13. Britain is bowling a really good over here, and now he gets the big wicket, and it's 39 for 2. Yeah. Oh, gets a Gundy ball first up, really. Not a great offering from Britain, who is whacked away. Tossed up. This is an opportunity, and it's taken. So once again, Jersey not missing out on an opportunity. It is the Tribes combining as Zach takes the catch. Asa with the wicket. Spin doing the trick through the middle overs as Stokes departs. It's 46 for 3. Getting another ball. And he gets drilled by Butler, and that's what Corey Ruckers is talking about. He just picks that up off a length and goes large. Maximo! It's a bit under. Well, goes the hook and uses the pace to get 6. It's a Maximo. Backwards Maximo. Takes a bit off this one. Bit of work for the field. He won't get there. This outfield is lightning, isn't it? As Butler gets 4. End of the 7th over. It is 68 for 3. Gets drilled over point, 1 bounce 4, halfway up the hill. Nightingale was crossed to boundary by his partner.
Shot.
Hit straight, yeah, this is into the gap. Haven't really protected that straight boundary. In fact, goes all the way. Maximo! Well, they put a lot of bottom hand in this. I think it's going to be the end of Nightingale. And that shot kind of sums it up, doesn't it? You know, he tried to drag it, kind of knew he wasn't quite the right spot to hit it, went through with it anyway. Simple catch taken out there. And Zach Tribe, the man we were just talking about. Goes up, hits it straight down the throat of the fielder, and another catch goes down. Butler goes for 21. They're picking him out. Jersey well on top in this contest at the moment. Pullman with 2 in the 9th. It's 85 for 5. And he does, and he'll get a boundary, so it probably doesn't make too much of a difference. That was called a wide, not a no ball. Jersey should get this. Another full toss. It's going to be caught. They're going to keep running just in case. I think I'll probably have a look at this.
That might not be the end of the innings. This could be another Noe here.
I think he does step out a bit. I have a feeling that if he's standing in his crease, it's probably just below, but it's very tight. What's your call on that, Corey?
I think that's the right call. It's been given out on field, just under. It had that little bit of dip on it.
Yeah.
I think that's the right call in the end, but it's good. The technology always offering assistance, right decision made.
It's definitely worth the second look, and after the second look, they're happy that it's a legal delivery, which means it does take us to the end of the 10 overs, and it will be 96 for 6. So double digits. You're not going to see it defended too often in this tournament.
One off the toe end, and that'll go away for 4. Cricket can be a cruel game sometimes if you're a bowler.
Giving him results. Brennan, though, he's just going to sit and he's going to moose it over cover. Maximo. This time he goes up and away. Well, almost like a golf drive. It's straight down the middle. Maximo. Driven through the covers. Classical shot, 4 runs. Hits this and gets enough to get it over the top, 4 runs. Oh, absolutely murdered. And he almost took out the bowler. Bishan, I think, happy he's not in the way of this one. There's 4 more for Jersey. Now just slices this one over point. There's 4 more. No ball called for foot, and it's murdered. 7 up and trouble at the old mill. His power play is still alive. And it might work, it might not. It's going to go the journey. Maximo. Short and hit into the gap. In fact, it's gone over the line as well. Maximo. As Asa Tribe gets into the action. Hasn't had to face too much. Digs it in again. This is a straight pull, and this is going to be 6 more. Maximo. Lose his form. Like this. So this is slightly mistimed. Back to the line and caught. Well, there you go. This is one time. I think it's the change of pace from Hooper that just messes with his timing a bit. So Asa Tribe is going to have to go for a lightning 23 off just 5 balls. And the score is 62 for 1.
Wicket.
Well, this is lifted up and it is going to be out of the ground. Maximo. That's not a great start because that's going to be baseballed out of here. 6, add 1, add a free hit. Maximo.
It's a free hit time, and that is 6 more. So that's a 13 off 1. Boy, Vinny, we are off for an early lunch.
Looks like it. This is launched as well, and that's going to go giant over the inflatable moon ball. So 19 have come off the 2 balls in this over.
Yeah, very south as well. This has been beyond comprehensive now. Mightily impressive. And that's another wide full toss, and that's 6 as well. What's the score, Vinny? Is that already...
It's actually broken our computers, so I'm not sure what the score is anymore. They're scoring too quickly when the score disappears. But this ball's disappearing as well. Lifted up into the fan zone. Well, that ball's gone for an early lunch as well. Maximo. 6 more.
And that's it.
I feel like that is it. And they're going to do it with plenty of time to spare. Zach Tribe, he looks like he's just getting started. Looks a bit annoyed to have to come off. But it is Jersey that win the Bailiwick Bash here in match 7.